What the minasan konnichiwa, how do you do? How you doing? What's going on? Let me tell you what went down today. So all of a sudden, I forget the time, but earlier, everybody in the room, their phones started going off with the whoop 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 with the alarm, all at the same time. It was like that movie where there's all the important people in the room, and all of a sudden all their phones and pagers start going off at the same time, so you know something going down. I don't know what movie that is, but you've seen it before. It's a thing. So that's what happened, but we're less important. So it, anyway, I'm hearing noises. Let's go over here. So that happens, and so we all check out our phones, and there's a super earthquake alert, and we don't feel nothing. So that's a good sign. First of all, when you don't feel an earthquake, you just hear about it. That's better than feeling it and hearing about it, or feeling it anyway. So according to the phone, huge, massive earthquake in Nara, which is home to the big Buddha and the deer outside, and really a quaint little town. Not too far from here, but anyway. And I'm thinking, should have felt it if it was this big, massive earthquake. Anyway, so then I get on the Twitter searching for Nara, and everyone's talking about the earthquake in Nara and how their phones have all been going off and all that. So what happened next? Okay, so what happened next? Okay, so then they're saying it's like a 7.8 or a 7 or an 8, like it's a huge earthquake, and that's not good, obviously. So we're all kind of freaking out, and we're talking about it with the people around me, and it's one of those moments where everyone remembers the Fukushima earthquake and what happened there, and there's this weird kind of in between time before you know about the news, and you just kind of something might have happened, where I don't know, when Fukushima happened, there was this, like, aside from being in the tragedy, being near it was a tragedy in itself, but not at all compared to the people who were actually in it. But there was this kind of lull across the country where, like, people couldn't joke about things and couldn't really be happy for a long time after that, and it sucked. And not as much as being in the actual tragedy, but that also sucked. But comparatively, not at all comparable. I think I've stressed that point. Anyway, that sucked. And so it was like we were all preparing ourselves for that because we knew the damage wasn't here, and we knew we were all going to be kind of bummed out for a long time. And so it was weird because everybody was kind of like trying to joke as much as they could before they couldn't joke anymore, right? Trying to kind of get it all out, and it was this weird, uncomfortable time. So I continued to get on the Twitter and look into things. Turns out the Japan Meteorological Society agency, they released some misinformation. They made a mistake. They fucked up. And there was an earthquake in Nara, but it was like this tiny little one. It was like a blah, blah, blah. It was like this. And that's it. And so I guess everyone's okay there. I hope I'm not putting out more misinformation. But that's what happened. So there was no earthquake. Everyone's okay. They just scared everyone for no reason. And the next time all the phones freak out, no one's going to care. So well done. Someone's going to lose their job. As they should. Anyway. So we're okay. If you're worried, don't. See? It's good stuff. All right. That's all I got for you today. I'll be around. Bye-bye.